I probably look crazy now.
No, you don't look too crazy. You look good in the rain. Listen, with your natural hair. No, it's about to poof. It's about to just transform instantly.
That's why I said I hadn't ran yet, because now would be the time when you run. But it's like, okay, I'm just gonna maintain my composure.
Sacrifice for the video.
Cool. Exactly.
Gotta go in there. Gotta go in there and get that flat iron when we go in. Boys! Woo!
Oh, look at Giddy.
Oh yeah, Giddy. I love it. Day one of renovations. Day one of exterior work. You excited, mama?
I'm super excited.
This is day one. Y'all excited, boys?
Yeah!
Day one. We getting rained out.
When it rains, it falls hard, and there's a weight of carried so far. But will we fly or will I fall here? You are the answer. You are that real love. I throw my hands up. I throw my hands up. Give it all to you. Give it all to you, God. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. Give it all to you, God. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. Every hope, every plan, every dream that I've ever had, every prize and treasure I found. Yeah. Every light, every smile, every tear of joy that I cried. Without you it means nothing at all. Give it all to you. Give it all to you, God. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. I give it all to you. I give it all to you, God. I give it all to you. I give it all to you. You are the answer. You are the real love. I throw my hands up. You are the answer. You are the real love. I throw my hands up. Give it all to you. Yeah. Give it all to you. Give it all. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. Give it all. Give it all to you. Give it all to you. Give it all. Give it all to you. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all to you. Give it all. Give it all to you.
What is going on, y'all? This is I.A.G Farms, and it's all about God. And if you don't have your seatbelt fastened, you better go and get buckled in, because it's going down. For real. We're about to have a 6-month stretch, maybe a 6 months to a year stretch, where we're just like straight in beast mode. And if you don't know what I mean by beast mode, I mean the controlled intensity towards accomplishing a difficult task that shouldn't be humanly possible without the Holy Spirit. For real. So we're about to reside, reframe, OSB sheath, new windows, new doors, patio door, a full length porch coming out 14 feet that's gonna make this single wide into a double wide. We're about to go in. Like, we have a lot of projects, and we're about to focus our intensity towards this area right here, this home site, because over the last 6 months to a year before this, we've been focusing our intensity like abroad. We've been working on our other property down there. We've been working on the barn. We've been working on fencing. We've been working on this, working on that. But we're about to focus all of our intensity, all of our energy towards this area right here. And in 6 months to a year, this entire area here, let me walk out a little bit so y'all can see it. Don't get used to it looking like this, because it's about to all change. But this entire area right here, in the 6 months to a year time frame, is about to completely shift. And it's gonna be beautiful and amazing, and it's just gonna be a display of God's glory and what he can do if we're obedient to him. But y'all saw that I got the steps moved out the way. That was step one. Step one, move steps. For real. Step two is gonna be to take down all the downspouts here on the gutters, all the downspouts. I'm gonna just do the front, I'll do the back next, but it's only four on the front, 4 on the back. So I come in and unscrew all of these downspouts, get these little gutter things, extensions off as well. But I unscrew all these downspouts, get those off so that I can get on my big tall ladder here and start taking down these gutters that I worked so hard putting up. It's gonna be a pain, it's gonna hurt my heart to take these gutters down. But I know that, you know, it's all being done for a good reason. Like I say, to make things better. You know, change is good. You know what I'm saying? If we're not changing, if we're not growing, if we're not evolving, then we're going in the other direction. So we want to be making things better. And that's what we're doing with this mobile home. And we have all of our windows and our new doors, because as we're taking down all of this siding and re-siding everything, because let me show you, see if I can get you under here. Because as you can see, the windows, the old windows, the windows that are here now, are sitting on top of this siding. And so Megan and I, my wife and I, made the decision that if we're gonna have to take the windows out to redo the siding, we might as well replace them. And so we decided, you know, to replace them, to do an upgrade. And I have all the windows. I have all the windows and the new doors on the cattle hauler. And you can see we have a patio door, as y'all have seen. And then we have new windows, a back door. And so everything is gonna be nice and bright and white. And so that's how I wanna look good. I'm looking forward to putting this patio door in. And then I also have all of my new siding. We're going with LP Smart siding for our siding to give it kind of a cabin look. It's gonna look just like the barn. And then we have OSB because we're gonna sheathe it as well, just to bring it, make it stronger. But all of this is coming down. And like I say, what I need to do now is, because I have to take the skirting off as well, because the OSB is gonna come down and stop about right there. And the siding is gonna stop right there as well. And then I'm gonna skirt it with the same type of siding that we're gonna use on the house. And I'm gonna do like a stone foundation down there under the skirting, so that the wood LP Smart siding won't touch the ground and rot and everything. But I won't have to do any skirting on the front. I'm gonna just have to skirt on the down this side, around the back, and up the other side, because this front side is gonna have a full length porch or deck on the front of it. So I won't have to skirt this part, but I'll end up I'll bring that skirt in and attach it to the deck or to the porch and bring it all the way around. And like I said, pretty much turn this single wide into a double wide. So it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be beautiful. And but it's a lot of work that has to be done. Like I said, while I'm taking off all the siding, I'll go ahead and replace like these old plugs and things like that. We installed like a more household vent hood, and so we had to move the vent hood access, or the vent for the vent hood up, and so that one there is just dead and is not being in use or anything. But when we redid it, we didn't have the type of tin to patch it in, so we just left that for a moisture seal. But I'll be able to, you know, make that smooth. And when I come through, I'll also change out this old motion detector light, and I may put in a couple more lights as well. As we're taking stuff down. Like I say, we'll see as we go. May put some lights on the corner, on the edges or something like that. Like I say, we'll just see when we get to that point. But I'm gonna replace that, put like a, you know, like a barn style light that'll be on our porch. And so that'll be nice. And yeah, so it's a lot to do, but it's gonna be beautiful and amazing once we get it done. So I don't have a whole lot of room to do a whole lot of talking today. Today is more, it's kind of like a demo day. We're demoing. I'm gonna try my best to get all of the skirting off, and then get the gutters on the front off, get the downspouts off, and then I may start working on the gutters on the back, but we'll see. We'll see when we get to that point. Like I said, I may go ahead and just, once I get the gutters on the front off, I may go ahead and start peeling off siding and go ahead and sheathe this front area, and then take the gutters on the back off once I get to that area back there. But y'all just buckle up. It's time to ride. It's time to go. It's time to get these things done. So let's get them done, y'all. It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. Y'all stick around for today's journey. All right, y'all, all the downspouts are off, and now it's time to start taking the gutters off. And looks like a little bit of rain is coming, and we really got chance of rain all week this week. So I'm just gonna kind of work when I can, and you know, had to go inside when it started raining too hard. But it's already starting to look naked out here. But let me go ahead and start getting these gutters down, and then we'll see what the next step is. All right, y'all, the first gutter's down, and somebody put these gutters up there good. I don't know who did it. It might have been me, but it's a lot of screws, a lot of caulk, a lot of butyl tape, and so it's a lot that went on right in that little section right there. And but I got them down, and I'm gonna show y'all how many screws were in there. So not only did I put the big screws that hold the gutter up there, but I also screwed in a screw about every 6 inches along the back side of that gutter. I got it silicone caulked and then butyl tape on the back. So each section of gutter, you know, it's probably gonna take me about at least 10 minutes to get it down. And I'm thinking about changing ladders, but every time I go back to that other ladder, I regret it. So I might go get that other ladder and try it. Like I said, it'll be a little bit easier for me to maneuver around with that. And so I think I'm gonna try that and see how that goes. But I'm gonna just set y'all up. I might bring y'all a little bit closer up there so y'all can actually see what's going on. So let's get on back up there and get back to work. And as y'all can see, the rain is starting to come down. It's just sprinkling a little bit. Like I said, it's not much, just a couple sprinkles. And so I'm gonna keep on working. They're just keeping me cool. But we're getting it done.
See what all of the front of my house looks like. Tim has taken down the gutters on the entire front side of the house. So it's looking a bit like a construction zone, but I haven't even seen it yet because he's removed the steps from the front of the house, and we've been at homeschool, so I've been trying to peek out, but I literally really can't see anything from the door. So I've come out the back steps, and I'm gonna walk around and see it for the first time. So everything is being torn apart to be made new and to be made better. So whoa, it looks almost like Emma did when we first got her, you know, when we first went to see her at the mobile home place. And so it's just looking just like, you know, I just have to turn y'all around and let y'all see it. It's just kind of like flat and clean. And you know, I was a little bit worried it was gonna look like a construction zone, but it looks like, you know, he's gotten things like neat. He's gotten the gutters placed out here so that it wouldn't be like, you know, in the way and they won't get damaged. So he's been doing a good job of keeping everything neat. Let me show y'all how it looks. So it really doesn't look that bad. He's gotten the gutters all removed and the front steps pulled away, but she just looks like she did when we first saw her, first got the mobile home. So it looks really good. I'm super excited about replacing this siding because as I was walking along the back, I was seeing just so many imperfections and dings and screw holes that shouldn't be there. And so as he's pulling all the gutters off and the, you know, siding is more exposed, it's more obvious, I'm thinking that we definitely made the right decision. Even though I've given Tim a lot more work, I think that we're gonna have a better product in the end.
Just remember, this is all your idea.
I know, right?
Nah, it's gonna look good. So I'm trying to keep it clean as I'm going through.
You're doing a great job. It looks really good out here.
It's just starting to look naked, you know. Just
Yes,
like a, you know,
that's the word. I was trying to think of the word, you know,
it's
like
not looking
clean.
like home right now.
Right.
You know, established home is looking like, you know, it's beginning to look like a construction site.
Right.
But like I said, I've just started. I've only been working for about
Right.
3-4 hours. Give me about 3-4 more hours.
It looks like when we first saw her. Remember when we first like went to the mobile home lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a mobile home.
Right.
Like I say. So, but we're finna turn this thing. It's home. We're gonna take it back to mobile home, and then we're gonna turn it back
Into better home.
Better home. From home to mobile home to better home.
Right. You know how they had in magazine, Better Homes and Gardens?
Oh yeah, for real. That's what it's gonna be.
Better Homes.
But it's gonna be nice when we get done. But,
It is.
Listen, I still gotta take the skirting off.
I know.
Still gotta do a lot of stuff. So just buckle up and get ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
It's gonna look rough for a couple weeks, but it's gonna start looking better after that.
Seatbelt fasten. Yeah, y'all. So it looks good. He's done a great job. He's trying to work neatly. He's got a cool breeze out here, but you're starting to feel the Mississippi summer because it is warm and sunny. But he's right. It really just is starting to look like just your standard mobile home because we did do some things to Emma to make it homey. These nice big concrete steps and the railing, but we resisted doing like flower beds and different stuff like that because we knew we would come back and do a porch. So we are going to get in position to do the porch and really establish it and make it homey and flowers and things like that. We're gonna plant some flowers at the barn as well. So we're taking it back, like he said, to kind of a stark position. We're even gonna strip off all the siding and everything he needs in order to even take off this siding, y'all. Like, it's starting to look like bare, but soon it's going to look like a construction zone. So we hadn't quite gotten to the construction zone level, and Tim warned me that after construction zone level, it was going to be, what was the next level?
War zone.
War zone.
Like a bomb just went off. A nuclear bomb. But
So
the thing is that all of this stuff, because really we're killing 2 birds in one stone, as they say. Because all of this, the gutters need to come down to build the porch. So that needed to be done anyway. So, and then in order to replace the siding, the windows have to come out. And then we could have used the same windows, but we're going to put in new windows, put in the patio door, kind of prep it for the nice porch, the nice deck. Something blowing in the air, getting in my throat. Prepare for the nice porch and the nice deck that's gonna be on the front. So it's kind of like each thing we want to do, like we have to do something else before that. And it's like while we're doing that thing before that, we might as well go ahead and make improvements.
right. All right, y'all. Tim is in his element. He's doing what he loves to do. And yeah, he'll be grumpy pretty soon out in this heat. We gave him a fruity drink, a little body armor light earlier. So we're just going to keep a watch on him, make sure he gets plenty of liquids, make sure he gets everything he needs. But he's working it down. He's working it down little by little, and he really is enjoying this process, and I am too. He's doing a great job. But
listen, I live here, so it's like all I gotta do is just go to sleep if I get tired. Wake back up, do some more work.
That's true.
That's gonna look good, man.
It does, and everything's looking good, and we're on our way. I'm excited for this process. So y'all, we're just gonna continue working it down little by little till he gets to the point where he can actually take off siding. started on the back side, and we've got one gutter down. Several more to go, obviously. I'm glad I got a hard-working man on the job.
I quit. Right way.
That's the right way to do it.
That means that you're comparing it to the wrong way to do it. All right, back up the ladder for me.
All right.
That was just some fun stuff that I can do on the ground. They really didn't have any like weight.
Took 2 seconds.
It's like he getting it done, ain't it? It's like, nah, I'm just trying not to go back up this ladder.
Give yourself a break.
Give myself a break. It's actually unscrew some screws somewhere. Randomly unscrewing screws. Let me get back up here.
All right.
My wife got me on the clock. She ain't paying me much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's called nothing. Volunteer.
Sometimes what you want ain't what you need. Sometimes letting go can make your heart bleed. Sometimes the road ahead seems dark as night. Yeah. Have some faith in yourself, that's the guiding light. You should know that when your dreams have hit the ceiling and falling back down on the ground, let me tell you, I know the feeling. I used to live in that town. One door closes and another swings open, that's life. And not to dwell upon the darkest hour, they say, is just before dawn.
As you can see behind me, Tim is taking down the very last section of gutters. Woo! And then he has to take down these gutter trays at the very end that came with the mobile home, but he'll be done taking down all the gutters that he's installed, and that will be his last little bit once he takes down these trays at both ends of the mobile home. There's another A-frame corner at the other end where he has to take down the gutter tray as well. But once he does that, he'll be completely done with taking down gutters, and we can move on to taking down the skirting. So that's a huge accomplishment for today, and sun still out, still light outside, but there is some rumbling in the distance. Clouds are looking a little gray, so it could, just pour down raining at any moment, but there you go. And thunderclap right behind it. But anyway, we've made a lot of progress for today, and we're just excited to continue working down, stripping Emma of pretty much everything. And then, after the skirting, I think 10 is next. We'll actually be able to start ripping down the 10. So we're excited, and Tim is going to continue on, taking down that last gutter, and then on to the gutter trays at the end. The last little piece of gutter is coming on down. And that's it. I thought it was gonna like, you know, there you go. Thought it was gonna like rip off and
Oh yeah, it's gonna rip off.
So we gotta interview you now.
Oh yeah, I'm coming down.
All right, come on down.
Ready for a press conference.
You know what?
The NBA player just won the championship.
I was just thinking that, you know, I wonder how the players feel. You know, they've been playing like hours, like hard as they
I
can.
want to thank all my teammates. I want to thank the DeWalt, Impact Wrench, Impact Grill. I want to thank my son's Box Blade. He let me borrow. Thank you, Tim Jr. I want to thank my 16-foot tall, or is it 15-foot tall? That makes this all possible. And above all that, you got to thank Jesus Christ, because he's the one that, you know, it's all about God. You already know?
There you go.
But
Nice
anyway,
speech.
Exactly, for real. But I'm glad to be done with those gutters, because when I put those gutters up, I did not put them up in preparation to take them down. So they were up there. Like literally, you could have took a 500-pound man and he could have been, you know, doing pull-ups on those gutters. They were up there so good.
I regret we didn't try that now.
Oh yeah, I should have tried it. Yeah, because that's the thing, you know, they on like HGTV and these renovation channels like that.
Demo day.
They make it seem like demo day is this glamorous thing. No, demo day is terrible.
Nasty.
I hate it. I don't like it. For real. I like going back up with the good stuff, the clean stuff. For real. But because in demo day, that's what they'll do. They'll have somebody like yanking them down. They don't show you having to yank. Take the screws out, cut the caulk.
Cutting with a little box blade.
For real. I had screws, I'm talking about at least every 2 inches. So for 80 feet, every 2 inches, I had to. And then they were stripping, so I had to like bow up on them, try not to fall off the ladder. For real. But we got it done. And I still have to do the gutter trays, as Megan told y'all, because I should have took these gutter trays down before, but I left them up there because there was gutter trays all the way around. If you some of you oldies remember when I took the gutter trays out the mobile home, because it came with gutter trays all the way around. Just a little tray that catches the drip, and they were all rusted out and rotted out. So I took them down and put up brand new, you know, gutters, 80 foot on the front, 80 foot on the back, all by myself. You know what I'm saying? But Megan helped me here and there, but mostly by myself. And I took them down. So it just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm tired, thirsty, hungry, you know, ready to be done. But when I sit back after I get my shower tonight, and you know, just able to sit back and drink a cup of coffee or something like that, and I walk out the next morning and look at it, it's just gonna be fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Like full. You know what I mean? Because seeing this whole process, you know, coming, you know, full circle. Put them gutters up, 3 years ago, and now I'm taking them down so we can improve our home, because that's what my wife wants. For real. No, really, that's what Jesus wants. You know, Jesus, you know, he wants us to establish more and more abundantly. And so we're continuing to grow at all times. We're never being stagnant, because we know that if you're stagnant, it's just like still water. Like if the water is too still and it's not moving, it's not flowing, it's gonna get contaminated, you know, over time. And so we like to keep moving, we like to keep growing, we like to keep changing, evolving over time, and just keep getting better. And we found that's a good principle for good steady growth and improvement in life. But let me go ahead and get this last section of gutter trays off. And then I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I don't think I'm gonna have time to start, because my goal was I was setting a beast mode goal, which was take off all the gutters and all the skirting. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of figured that wasn't gonna happen because there's a lot of gutters to take down. But tomorrow, first thing tomorrow morning, I should be taking off skirting. And after skirting, like I was telling Megan, I may be ready to start taking off siding and like putting OSB and replacing windows. But anytime you you know, try to get too far ahead, you always forget a step, and it might be some other step that comes before that. So let me get these gutter trays off, and then we'll end today's video.
Turning away from pride, we're letting go. You'll make a way. You'll make a way. You'll make a way. Oh, you'll make a way. Every night and day, I'll watch away.
pretty hard now.
You'll make a way. You'll make a way.
Hadn't actually came down like that all day. So I guess it's about time to quit.
It is.
But I got one of those gutter trays down as y'all see. Just walk around front. Look
All
at
right. Uh-oh. Got a big old raindrop on the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so as y'all can see, it's starting to rain. And y'all can see what we got done today so far. And this is like the perfect ending for day one of our transformation of the exterior of our mobile home. We've already transformed the inside, and now it's time to transform the outside. And so what better way to end it than the rain coming down and my wife batting her eyes. She can't even see back there behind the camera. Let me say.
I don't even know. I probably look crazy right now.
No, you don't look too crazy. You look good in the rain. Listen, with your natural hair. You know it's about to poof. It's about to just transform instantly.
That's why I said I haven't ran yet, because you know now would be the time when you run. But it's like, okay, I'm just gonna
Just
maintain my composure.
Sacrifice
keep
for the
my
video.
cool. Exactly.
Gotta go in there. Gotta go in there and get that flat iron when we go in. Boys! Woo! Oh, see that? Let's end the video. Woo! Mama said, come on, boy, come on. Get on, boy, get on, boy. Get on, boy. She called him like she heard in cattle. Come on, boy, come on, boy.
Come on, boy. Look at Giddy, look at Giddy.
Oh yeah, get inside. I love it. Day one of renovations, day one of exterior work. You excited, mama?
I'm super excited.
This is day one. Y'all excited, boys?
Yeah.
Day one, we getting rained out. I love it. All right, y'all, fun times on the I.A.G farms, and I can see the rain already. I hadn't seen this since we had this mobile home. I can see the rain just pouring down the side of the mobile home, because we've always had gutters.
That's right, that's right.
The boy said, what's gonna happen if we don't have gutters? I
For
said,
real?
the rain is gonna run down the side and find every little hole, but temporary, small sacrifices to be able to reach our goal. But let me get Megan in the house. All right, y'all, with that being said, we're gonna end today's video, and we'll just see y'all on the next one. It's I.A.G Farms. This exterior renovation is a full go. See y'all on the next one.
I feel good, like I'm walking on sunshine, and there's nothing that can bring me down. Real good, like joy came in the morning, and the birds are singing sweet sound. The sun set me free if I just believe I am. Trouble's troubling. Issues pile up. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find your gratitude.
Say it so loud that they hear it. Say, if I change,
If I change,
everything change.
everything change.
Hallelujah.
Amen.